Hello, this is Anne Vivian. Welcome to Creative Psyche Studio if you're new to my channel, and welcome to your September 2021 Tarot Messages by Sign video. I'm going to go through each zodiac sign and tune in intuitively and with a couple of tarot cards, tell you what energy I sense for the upcoming month. So instead of using astrology, I'm going to be using tarot cards to tune into the energy of each zodiac sign, and I suggest you tune into your sun sign for your general energy, your rising sign for your general energy, and maybe your physical life energy as well, and your moon sign for your emotional and intuitive life for September 2021. So welcome. Let us begin with Aries. Hi, Aries. Okay, two cards I pulled for you are the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. The High Priestess is your general energy card. So I'm tuning into the energy for you in general for September, Aries. So Aries, I feel you're moving a little bit slower. You're using a little bit more discernment. You're able to hold back before making some decisions because you're reflecting on some things. And the general energy for September for you, I feel like you might be feeling more psychic, more clairvoyant, more intuitive. The general energy for you is seeing beneath the surface and using your intuition, trusting your instincts to understand the true nature of a person or situation. And I feel like there is a lot of knowledge being learned by Aries. High Priestess is about mystical knowledge, but it can be about knowledge in general. And I feel like you're going to be having the opportunity to learn and develop new knowledge, skills, ideas, wisdom in conventional or unconventional ways. So that's your general energy for September, Aries. Your guidance card is the Four of Wands. I feel like you might want to take a step forward by taking a step back. The Four of Wands is about celebration, party, having fun, celebrating the progress you've made before moving on to the next stage. And I feel, Aries, you are needing to take a little bit of a break or a vacation or a moment where you don't put so much pressure on yourself. Stop trying to move forward and take action in order to just let go, have fun, have a party, take a vacation, take a break, in order to incubate, in order to percolate your energy, your ideas, your inspiration, the vibration that you need to move forward with your plans and goals. Does that make sense? So go within, slow down your momentum as a way to help you gauge what you need moving forward. And this could mean that you're doing some reflecting, you're doing some learning, taking a class. Could mean you're taking a vacation or having some celebrations, taking a break by yourself or with other people. But it can help you to recharge your batteries, give you a fresh perspective, slow down the energy so that you can take a breath and assess what direction you need to go in the future and understand more intuitive, perhaps hidden knowledge about your energy, the energy in your work, your personal life, your spiritual life, so that you can make a good decision moving forward and have that energy to move forward to the next chapter. So blessings to you, Aries. Okay, next we've got Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Your energy for September 2021. Your general energy card is the Six of Pentacles. Well, I feel like there's a lot of people around you for a lot of Taurans. There's a lot of social gatherings or social opportunities. I feel like a lot of Taurans are ready for a change, and there's an energy of you're preparing to or in the process of making some changes. And I feel also for September, Taurus, you're able to give back more, perhaps, in a way, and you're able to be of service in September, and of service to other people in a formal or informal way. And this is brightening your heart, and it's helping you to tune into your community in a new way and feel the flow, your community, your family, your friends, or it's helping you to feel a flow of love and brotherhood, sisterhood. And it's helping you to prepare yourself for what changes you want to make as you connect with others around you in a heart-centered way and give from your heart. And that could be advice, it could be volunteering, it could be doing something for someone, just a shoulder to cry on, making something for someone, praying for someone. Those are all ways to offer and give back and be of service. Your guidance card is the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're going to be letting go of some things, Taurus. You're realizing maybe different things you were standing on, different ground you were standing on wasn't as stable as you thought, or wasn't what you thought it was. You're maybe seeing the reality of the nature of a relationship or a person or a group of people. You're understanding that you might need to let go of some old paradigms, some old belief systems. Maybe it's people from the past who are not even in your life, but you realize they're still haunting you, mentally or emotionally. And so it's a time of letting go, of clarifying what it is that you want to cleanse and release and forgive, make amends. But I feel like the Nine of Wands is guiding you to find truly where you do feel nurtured and find where you do feel that foundation and the right vibration for you, Taurus. And where's the place where you're going to be encouraged for your earning success, your prosperity, your emotional prosperity, your ability to work with others, your spiritual prosperity. And making those changes can help you rebalance that flow of resources and love and prosperity, and to move forward into more abundance and whatever it is that you would like to create, more love. So assess where you need to let go, where you need to stop giving, assess where you'd like to give more, assess what changes you'd like to make, and doing some release work might help you be successful as you, I know you will be successful, Taurus. It'll add to your own if you perhaps look at where I can do some release work. So blessings to you, Taurus. Next we have Gemini. Hello, twins. Your general energy card, Gemini, is the Fool. I feel like a lot of Geminis are feeling more successful. You're feeling a little bit more in alignment with your life and realities. What's happening is feeling more positive to you. You're feeling able to make more chances, a lot of Gemini, and ready to jump to the next chapter, to perhaps acquire something new for yourself. I feel like the Fool for you is guiding you, is talking about your general energy and guiding you to be aware of perhaps your environment and to pay attention to your environment, to make sure and check in with yourself and just take a moment to check in with your radar when you're in new environments or you're about to take a risk. But also, Fool encourages to take a leap. And as you take that calculated risk and are aware of your own energy and the energy that you're about to jump into, it can be a beautiful thing. But I feel like a lot of Gemini this month, you do have an energy around you of maybe a more higher expansive mood, and you might be feeling there's more of an expansive, open, hopeful energy for Gemini. Your guidance card is the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like the Four of Pentacles is guiding you. Don't take too many risks. you're able to make progress one step at a time. So Four of Pentacles, you know, it can be about acquiring. It's funny, I was getting this feeling of acquiring something. You might be wanting to acquire something, Gemini, or you have acquired something material or non-physical, but there's a sense of you're able to make progress towards your goals one step at a time. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try and jump too far too fast and crash and burn. You do want to take some chances. You do want to go after your dreams, the Fool suggests, but also there's the conservativeness of the Four of Pentacles guiding you to come up with a plan, take it one step at a time, don't overwhelm yourself. And as you recognize the progress you've already made, as you build your structures one brick at a time, you're able to continue to make progress in a balanced way and prevent yourself from maybe getting burnt out or going too hard too fast. And Gemini, I know you do like to balance. You like to balance opposites. So have a beautiful, blessed September, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in. Next we have Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Your general energy card is the Eight of Wands. Cancer, I feel like you are refreshed this month. So you have the opportunity to feel refreshed. There might be a lot of energy moving around you, and you might even be like the center of calm with a lot of chaos around you. There's a lot of movement, and it might be really inspiring to you. You're able to have some alone time though, even within perhaps a lot of movement happening. A lot of Cancers might be going on trips or having people over, or a lot of maybe changes happening. But I feel like within it all, you're still pretty able to allow yourself to take time for yourself and center, Cancer, and this is really important. Your guidance card is the King of Wands. I feel like for a lot of Cancer, you are able to take a leadership role and help a group of people. It could be family, friends, it could be professional, but you're able to help sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like herd people almost. You're able to help organize people or loop their energy in together and be of service to others. And I feel that a lot of Cancers might be faced with a challenge to move past perhaps a little bit of drama and some kind of group situation. It could be family, professional, friends. But I feel like you're going to be having the opportunity to be the bigger person, Cancer, and do the right thing. Use your leadership or influencing ability, your ability to help others and be in a position of mentorship and influence in a way with integrity, even if perhaps those around you aren't showing integrity in the way that you are understanding it. But I feel like the King of Wands is guiding you to take a stand. Sometimes, you know, being assertive, going for taking action that's, you know, really in accordance with your will and your heart, even when others around you are making different choices. It might be hard, but it's an opportunity you're going to have this month, and you are going to be able to do that, Cancer. You have a lot of wand energy, so there's a lot of passion, maybe career energy, a lot of movement, fiery, creative, passionate energy around you, Cancer. And you're able to stay calm within it and make good decisions even around perhaps some chaotic or dramatic energy. And I think you will be appreciated for it, and people will appreciate how you are able to stay attuned to the best choices, even in a chaotic situation. So blessings to you, Cancer. We've got Leo next. Leo, your general energy card is the Ace of Swords. Well, I feel like the general energy around you, Leo, is you are taking a stand. You are, this light is so bright. I don't know if I can even get the angle for you to see it. You're, there we go. You're taking a stand. There's a lot of confident energy around you, Leo. You're not afraid to hold your ground. And the Ace of Swords is about strength, often strength in adversity, a strong mental idea or decision. You're working through some lack of clarity and you feel more clarity in September, Leo, and able to clarify something for yourself, perhaps, and to stay strong even when there's differing opinions around you. It's interesting, similar to the Cancer spread. Justice is your guidance card, Leo, for September. I feel like you are going to be finding solutions to problems, and you're not caring as much about the opinions of others. You're finding new innovative solutions to problems. It goes with this Ace of Swords that there's this cutting through of the BS, cutting through the cloudiness or the nebulousness or the indecisiveness. You're going to be decisive. You're going to have the opportunity to take something to the next level, understand a better way to improve some process, and you're going to be able to put your creative idea into action and stand by it. You might find you just have more clarity about what you want in life, how something should go, the actions you should take, the approach you should take. But it's going to be a really good month for you, Leo, to tune into more clarity, more logic, more of a decisive understanding of what you want, the plans that you want to enact, and letting go of the opinions of others as you come up with your innovative ideas and solutions and decisive victories over here. So yay for you. Blessings to you, Leo. Thanks for tuning in. And we have Virgo. Virgo, it is your month until September 23rd or what have you, and then it's Libra. We've got the Two of Wands for your general energy card. Virgo, I feel like the energy around you is waiting and watching. You're wanting to observe something, wait, consider something before you take action. And this is a card of waiting, thinking, reflecting, planning. And I feel like you're primed at the pump in one way, but you're also willing to wait for something, to hold yourself back, to allow yourself to mobilize that which you need for your plans and dreams and projects moving forward, and to mobilize that before you take action. You're not sure, perhaps, with some things, what decision to make or what direction to take or what next step to take, and that's okay. You're in a phase of assessing and reflecting and gathering information, and I feel like you're coming to terms with some things, understanding more the reality of certain situations, and really, it's a reconciling, facing some things in yourself, in your life, in reality, and allowing that to settle down, allowing your understanding of that to kind of reverberate through you as you process that, and that will help you to make decisions moving forward. And you're not alone. This is also a part of partnership. You have partners around you, loved ones. You have people who care about you deeply around you, and you're able to call on help and support this month to get more support, information, ideas, maybe even just some direct advice, a shoulder to cry on, for helping you to make decisions and understand the best way to move forward. Your guidance card is the Five of Cups. I feel like a lot of Virgos are in the process of letting go, and this is a card of grieving and bereavement, loss, and the healing that comes from going through the process of release and letting go and grieving. And I feel a lot of Virgos are feeling the energy of others around you. You're feeling the grief of others. You're feeling the pain or loss of others, and you're realizing how it's affecting you. I feel a lot of Virgos are dealing with their own grief. They're perhaps understanding what you need to let go of and coming to terms with some things is the phrase I keep hearing for you, Virgo. I feel like a lot of Virgos are wanting to break free from some things. And this is a month where you're able to really face some realities in your life. You have the opportunity to look at something clearly, to look in the mirror clearly, to look at your life or some dynamic clearly, and to come to terms with the reality of the situation, to let go of maybe some rose-colored glasses or some denial or some putting things on the back burner, and you'll have the opportunity to look at some things and face them. And when we face what is difficult, our fears or our old patterns and habits that are holding us back, what we don't want to look at, it can help us to heal it, to acknowledge it, to be present with it, to process it, and to release it. And I feel you will have that opportunity this month, Virgo, and I feel like that's going to help you to move forward and to get more clarity. You will have the opportunity for more business success. This is a card of opportunities and business opportunities. And I feel there are more opportunities coming to you, especially as you're able to feel more free, able to let go, process some things, cleanse your own energy, forgive, release, honor your feelings, and take time to really get in touch with your energy and reflect. And this is going to really help you as you tune into your own inner intuition and wisdom, understanding and clarifying what is your next best step. And don't forget to call in your help and support, your angels and loved ones on the spirit world, and your loved ones and support system here on the earth plane. So blessings to you, Virgo. Have a great September. Hello, and let us continue with part 2 of tarot messages by sign for September 2021. And next up is Libra. Hello, Libra. Your general energy card is Tower. And Tower for Libra, September 2021. Well, I feel like many Librans are leaving something behind. You're able to let go of something, and there are some major shifts in the works for you, and you're able to actually get in touch with that part of yourself that is telling you the truth and move some things aside you've been meaning to move aside. You're able also to maybe hear your inner voice more clearly, to understand the dynamics, what's needed in a situation to improve it for you. You're able to understand that more with more clarity. The tower also has another meaning, get the word out, another association meaning of flashes of insight. And in addition to sudden changes, you might have some flashes of insight, awakenings, Libra. And I also feel like the general energy around you is movement. A lot of Libras are going to be traveling on the go. There is maybe some Libras are moving, your personal or professional, actual place of residence or business or work. You are experiencing a lot of movement around you, Libra. King of Pentacles is your guidance card for September. I feel the King of Pentacles, he's very grounded. He's a leader. He's a leader in a very practical, grounded, prosperous, earthy way. And I feel, Libra, you're going to be standing strong, standing your ground, staying steady in your energy as perhaps those around you are a little bit more chaotic. You might be experiencing some chaos around you and some other changes around you that are rocking other people's boats, but you're able to not let it rock your boat. The guidance from the King of Pentacles, I feel, is don't let it rock your boat. Stand strong in what you know to be true. Ground yourself, take care of yourself, do what you need to do to allow the energy of the universe to flow to you, to manifest your abundance. You are not responsible for fixing anyone. And although you can be of service and supportive, remember that one of the best ways you can help others is by helping yourself, Libra, and establishing what you need to establish in order to take care of you, your nurturing, your grounding, your boundaries. And the King of Pentacles is guiding you to allow others to go on their path, even if other people are experiencing challenges. You are a loving person, even if you can't, and you're a good person, even if you can't take other people's pain away from them or solve other people's problems. It's not your job. And as you are able to be that steady being and that steady person, you're able to offer more support to others because you're coming from that steady, grounded, generous vibration, and that uplifts others. So stay in your steady, grounded, prosperous vibration. Take care of yourself, and you're going to find you're able to move through this period of a lot of change with yourself, perhaps some changes and upheavals other people are experiencing, and you can walk through this kind of tricky or sudden change kind of time with grace and groundedness and prosperity. You're opening the doors to prosperity by being yourself and allowing things to unfold in their natural pattern and being accepting of this. So blessings to you, Libra. Have a lovely September. And those of you whose birthday is in September, happy birthday. Thanks for tuning in. Next we have Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Your general energy card is 8 of Wands. I feel there's an adaptability, there we go, I can speak today, adaptability to your energy. There's a malleable quality to your energy and to the energy around you, Scorpio. You're able to take something and mold it into what you want it to be. You're able to trust people enough to negotiate and work with them and to mold things together, to adapt things together. You're able to make a lot of progress by being flexible and bending, and the others around you are more likely to be flexible and adaptable and help you to make the changes you want to make. So the energy around you, Scorpio, is fast moving, full speed ahead. Opportunities are abounding for a lot of Scorpios, and you're able to take the lead on a project. You're able to move something to a new level of success by being able to make changes, being adaptable, being able to balance your needs with someone else's, by being able to make changes quickly in order to get something going. And so that flexibility is your strength, Scorpio. 7 of Cups is your guidance card, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are feeling more cherished and loved in September. You're feeling less guarded and more comfortable with yourself and more appreciated, loved, cherished by those around you. And Scorpio, I feel like the guidance is to drink in that appreciation from yourself, from others, to feel that Plutonian confidence and appreciation. And it is a good time to do some reflecting, to do some imagining, to do some creative visualization. You're able to let go of some stress, and a lot of Scorpios are able to let their mind just go through prayer, visualization, creative projects, daydreaming, night dreaming, sleeping, and explore new possibilities to allow intuitive insights to form in your mind. So take time to just do nothing sometime this month in September sometimes, and allow your Scorpio intuition to just, and your Scorpio imagination to just explore and unfold and do its magical Scorpio genius thing. You're finding answers and solutions to problems and questions, and you're able to, through that just playful, relaxed reflection and reverie, move through some obstacles and find some new ways of doing things, new ideas, new inspirations. And in this receptive state, you're able to attract love. A lot of Scorpios, you're able to feel the love as you're in that adaptive, more receptive, soft kind of state. And that doesn't mean you're not going to be confident this month or make decisions or be decisive, but I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, you're able to relax and sort of let your guard down. And this is really good for all of these things that I'm bringing up: opportunities, cooperation with others, finding new solutions to problems, tapping into your creativity, receiving love on a deeper level, your intuition. So yay, Scorpio, have a great September. Thanks for tuning in. And next we have Sagittarius. I had to think for a minute. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome. Your general energy card is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. What are you saying? What is your message about general energy for Sagittarius? I feel like the general energy around you, Sagittarius, is you are having momentum to pursue something. You have a general idea of what you want to pursue, but you don't quite have the details in place, the clarity, and that's okay. I feel like there is a movement towards something brighter, easier, better, a movement towards something more in alignment with what your soul wants in some way in your life. But there's also an openness to be guided to more of the specifics, and there might be some lack of understanding of the exact next step or the exact details for what it is or how it is best to manifest what it is you want to manifest. I feel a lot of Sagittarians are working with some higher energies. It's a very spiritual card. It's a card of meditation and mediumship and intuition and spiritual dreams and connecting with the spirit world. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are connecting with the spirit world, connecting with their Sagittarian super consciousness and that Jupiter expanded consciousness. You're able to trust your intuition and higher self to guide you. And you might be also feeling somewhat influenced by others as you're in this open state where you're not quite sure of the answers to your questions. So pay attention to, use discernment about who you allow to influence you at this time. Jupiter children, Sagittarians. Pay attention to if you are being overly influenced by someone, and remember to have that balance of being receptive to your experiences with others and with your life and with the world, but also making sure to tune into your inner wisdom and your own guidance, judgment, intuition, wisdom as you are exploring. these positive changes. Your guidance card is the Five of Swords, Sagittarius. Well, for a lot of Sagittarians, something is wearing on you. You're sort of ready to take a break from something. You're feeling maybe you want some distance from the crowd. You're maybe aware of some negative or annoying or lower vibrational energy from some sort of crowd around you, group of people. This could be family, work, personal, spiritual, creative, recreational, athletic, any kind of crowd, though. I feel you are aware of you're wanting to break away in some ways, wanting to move on in some ways from something perhaps social or some group of people. A lot of Sagittarians are perhaps feeling a little guilty breaking away from something. You're moving on from something, a lot of Sagittarians, and perhaps elevating yourself. And there are perhaps others around you who are not able to go on your journey in the direction that you're going or on the level that you're going. And so I feel the guidance card is, don't take it personally if there's maybe a cloud of judgment around you from other people. Don't internalize that. If someone is pointing out something that is true and helpful to you, then use that to make positive changes and make amends, make changes that are going to help you grow. But if you're getting criticism that is unhelpful, or being around a group of people who are creating a cloud of lower vibrational energy, then take action to realign with yourself, to make sure you're not being influenced by that. You may want to assess how you relate to this person or group of people. You're able to allow yourself to appreciate yourself and cherish yourself this month as you let go and realign with your higher self, Sagittarius. You're moving on from something and allowing your spirit to brighten. And it's a period of transition for a lot of Sagittarians. And also remember to laugh and use your Jupiter humor and joy and laughter and that Sagittarian beautiful coping skill of finding the joy and finding the humor and finding the positive new thoughts and expanded ideas as you move through this period of letting go, shifting, letting go of other people's ideas, criticism, energy that isn't good for you. And it allows you to move on, move up to the energy that is more in alignment with you. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, Sagittarius. So beautiful. Have a lovely September. Thank you for tuning in, Sagittarius. Next we have Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Your general energy is the Three of Cups. I feel like there's a little bit of push-pull with wanting to stay in and wanting to go out for some Capricorns. You want to go out, but you also want to stay indoors and be couch potato or hibernate. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. And there's opportunities for more socialization and gatherings and connecting with others and getting out of the house, Capricorn. And that's what the energy I'm sensing around you is you're able to take some trips, meet with people, see some new sights. You're able to break out of some old patterns, and the energy around you favors breaking out of some old patterns and switching things up. Maybe things have been a little bit stagnant and maybe you're wanting to break free, break the molds, just go out and be a little wild and free and crazy and try something new. So the Three of Cups is saying the energy around you favors that, and you might feel a little bit more open and free and like the energy is moving. It's more playful, not so serious as you connect with others and go to some parties, go to some gatherings, get out of the house, and of course do so safely with everything that's happening with COVID and the variant, but you can still get out of the house and do things, connect with others, and in a way that feels appropriate for you. Your guidance card is the Chariot. So here we have getting out of the house, moving, travel, trips, changing it up, pushing yourself into something new. The Chariot is just galloping on into your life. We've got these horses here, or sphinxes, and we have the movement of a vehicle of some sort. It's symbolizing the guidance for you. You might be getting strong messages. You might be getting big news. I feel like the Chariot is saying for Capricorn also, you're able to take the lead, take control of something as well. You might have felt that was out of control, that you have a little bit more power to direct it, a little bit more power to create and move the energy, manifest something how you want to manage it or direct it or manifest it. So Chariot is saying take the reins, take control, get the energy moving, and also remember to have fun and to let go, be free, be silly, to not be so serious, and to part of being a good leader or being a good manager or taking control of something is being receptive and flexible and having the capacity to be receptive and playful and embrace that more feminine flow energy. So marry that together this month in September, Capricorn, the playfulness, the flow with that decisiveness, moving forward, having an idea and the power to take charge. And I feel you have some beautiful opportunities for love and relationships and moving things forward in your career, having a greater understanding of in finance what you need to do to make positive changes. So blessings to you, Capricorn. Have a great September. Next we have Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Your general energy card is Page of Wands. Page of Wands. You're feeling inspired, Aquarius. You're ready to get things done. You've got some energy. I feel like the Page of Wands is saying the general energy around you, Aquarius, is you've unfurled something, you've unspooled something, you've opened something that is now able to flow, this energy around you. It's like it's been held more inwardly or tightly, and now it's like unfurled and open, and you're able to work with this internal energy that has, and collective energy as well, that's untangled itself and moved, or maybe not untangled, but it's moved from the inward to the outward. It's moved to a more direct flow energy in your energy flow that is enabling you to ground yourself and be more open to adventure and making new changes, making new starts, getting outdoors. Your energy in general is open and able to move with the flow, take action and align yourself more with the action phases and movement and making new changes and starts. And it's very inspiring energy. You're ready to make some changes after maybe you've been in an internal mode or maybe more stagnant even. You're able to take charge, take the reins, allow something to move forward in a way maybe you've been holding back or has been holding back. And so you might be getting some creative ideas. You might be getting some inspiration from others. I feel like a lot of Aquarians are going to be feeling just open to listening to others and being inspired by others. And that's a really positive energy for you, Aquarius. Death is your guidance card. What is death but about change, transformation? Think of butterflies. Think of behind every ending is a new beginning. So death is your guidance card, Aquarius. I feel like Aquarius, the guidance coming through with death is you're not afraid to do something that involves, maybe a difficult task or an obstacle to overcome. You're not afraid to move forward with something that involves letting go of something else. You have opportunities that might require some shifts and changes. You're feeling a little bit more forward with your energy, and I feel like this card is guiding you to not be afraid to make the changes you need to make in order to create that new reality that you are inspired to create. So you might be feeling a little bit of the bumpiness in the journey as you realize you're going to have to sacrifice something perhaps in order to create what you want to create. You might, and there's the death rebirth, you might have to let go of something, release something, release your own trappings, release what's held you back. You might have to understand what's needed in your own energy flow in order to your own energy makeup, what changes are needed in your belief system, in your daily practices in order to create that new positive beginning and change that you want to create. But I feel you are able to go with the flow. You're able to realize what changes you need to make. You are able to go through this death rebirth, create new positive beginnings and projects and relationships and inspirations and friendships. It could be also inspirations of creative projects, writing, art, music, any kind of creative project. You might feel very inspired, also helping others. But that's what I feel the energy around you, Aquarius, and that you're not staying still this month, that the energy encourages you to break out of old molds and create that new reality. For a lot of Aquarians, this is going to involve spending a little bit of money to, you got to spend a little money. You want to make money. That's what they say. It's going to involve maybe some financial changes or investment to create that positive flow. So blessings to you, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great September. And last but not least, we have Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome. Pisces, we've got your general energy card is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're in steady flow, Pisces. You're feeling grounded. The energy around you is favoring keeping that steady pace, slow and steady progress. You're feeling more at ease, and you're making progress in more of a expected, predictable, not necessarily boring, but you're able to make strides, kind of continuing with the pattern that you started, continuing with the pace and the direction you've started. You're able to stabilize yourself and move through any changes that are around you, that are happening with you or around you, by just staying strong, steady, keeping the faith, holding your vision, being really grounded and steady in your energy as you move forward. You might notice some changes around you, and that's a theme that's come up this month with a lot of the zodiac signs. Is there's changes happening, changes are afoot, and you might notice changes happening around you. You're able to center yourself even through that, Pisces, and you have an energy that favors learning institutions, being a part of more of an organization or something with a structure to it, and you're able to make progress within that structure. And your general energy is favoring just moving forward in that grounded, steady, slow, but making progress kind of pace. And you're going to be a little bit more conservative about the decisions you make, and you're going to use a lot of discernment and reflect and study and do your research before you make decisions. This is also an abundance card, so it's symbolizing stability with finances, maybe some financial opportunities for Pisces. Your guidance card is justice. Who doesn't love justice? Balance, contracts, decisions. I feel, Pisces, you're going to be spending some energy to balance one thing with another. You have one thing going in your life and you realize there's something else that you want to or need to integrate in order to make it more whole or improve it or make it better. And you're working, this could be people, it could be skills, it could be something physical, ideas, but you're going to be melding something together, wedding something together, figuring out how to bring two different things together. And it's going to help you quite a bit to stabilize your energy, improve whatever it is you want to improve or expand as you're understanding two different viewpoints and harmonizing them. Justice also indicates for you, Pisces, that some Pisces are going to be signing some contracts, making some decisions. There might be some involvement with court or law for a lot of Pisces, and I feel the energy around that is you're able to make really grounded, secure decisions. You're able to tune into that reason and logic and use your resources wisely, and you feel supported, you feel steady that you do have support, and you're able to perhaps recreate something for yourself, make changes to something in a grounded, very earthy, practical way that's going to really help you to move forward and feel more whole and balanced, and can help you to expand your resources, your finances, can help you to feel a little bit more secure as you're able to understand how another component with some project of yours that is different than the components you already have going is going to help balance out some area. It could be a new idea, it could be a new person, it could be a new job or gig or part-time job, it could be a new way of doing something or project, program, spiritual practice. And this other idea, this other component is going to help you to grow and change and feel more secure. So blessings to you, Pisces. Have a beautiful September. Thank you for tuning in. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this Tarot Messages by Sign video. This has been Anne Vivian with Creative Psyche Studio, giving you my best tarot reading by sign. I hope your September is beautiful and blessed and joyful. This here at the end of summer, beginning of fall. Please check out my website for updates on the groups and workshops and sales that are happening in my business. That's creativepsychestudio.com. I will see you next video. Blessings. Namaste.